Welcome guys, Brandon here from Terminated Gaming. We're back on Hearts of Iron 4, and today we're going to go over different fleet designs for historical ships, and we'll be doing this for every single major power in Hearts of Iron 4. So today we're starting off with Germany, and I'm going to go over some historical designs. Of course, the historical designs as in also planned ships, but of course I couldn't find all the information for every single planned ship, or I could not design that ship correctly in Hearts of Iron 4. So this is going to be the best that I can do. If you guys want some corrections or you feel like I could have did something better, please let me know down the comments down below, and I will attempt to do a refixed version of this with your guys' input. So to start off with, we're going to do Germany, and we're going to start with their carriers. So Germany in the actual war didn't build any carrier, or well, they started building the Graf Zeppelin, but they ended up not completing it, and I believe they either scrapped it or added it as a different ship. So the Graf Zeppelin, as I have it, it carries 40 planes, which would be close to historically accurate, and then it has deck space, which is taken up by some armor. Then it has AA2, no radar, engine 2, and the second level of secondaries. The Jade class is a escort class, so it's only a light carrier. It has 20 deck space. It has a level 2 AA, a level 1 engine, and then a level 2 secondaries. Their battleships, though, they were a little bit more pronounced. I, of course, did not include the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau class, or the Scharnhorst class, because they're already started to be built before you get into the game. So I think this is still just the loadout of it from in-game, so I won't be doing that. I'll just assume that you are going to finish those ones off and then start from here, because they need to be done by a certain time. So of course the first one and the only two other battleships that Germany produced was the Bismarck and Tirpitz. So in order to accurately do the Bismarck, you do need level 3 batteries, which you can only get when you research them, and that is let's see, what tech is that actually? Level 3 batteries comes in at 1940. Yeah, with the 1940 ships. So you might be better off actually making the Bismarck class, or any of these ships, like the Bismarck, after you get the level 3 ship. But in order to get them out in like 1941, you need to start building them earlier. So on a level 2 ship I have, and also the dual purpose secondaries, which is a thing the Bismarck had. It should actually have a radar. I didn't just install one, so maybe like a level 1 or 2 radar, depending on what you actually have. So it has 3 sets of guns. Couldn't accurately do it because the real life Bismarck has 8 guns, and these are 2-gun turrets, but you can't really get one here and still have all the other stuff. So it has, I would swap these around so that way your secondaries don't bunch up all up front. So it has dual purpose secondaries, level 2 float plane, 3 sets of the level 3 battery, level 2 AA, fire control system, should have a radar, level 3 engine in order to just maintain some speed. Like I said, it'd probably be better on a level 4 chassis, or the 1940 chassis, but I have a different ship on that. So it has a 320mm belt and 120mm deck. That's the most accurate armor to the ship. So that's the Bismarck and the Tirpitz. Now the Germans also did develop multiple classes of ships that came afterwards, but were never built. So the H-39 class, it has 3 level 3 batteries. It has no dual purpose, but it has 3 level 2 secondaries, a level 2 float plane, level 2 AA, fire control system. You can put a radar on it. There's not very much accurate representation if it would, but it most likely would be in the successor to the Bismarck and the Tirpitz. 240mm belt, and then a level 3 engine. Now the H-40 class has 3 sets of level 4 battery. It has 3 level 2 secondaries, 240mm belt. Probably actually should be the 320mm belt. So that accidentally just changed that. I believe it was the H-40 that I had here. Level 4 engine, obviously. Fire control system. Yep. And then our super heavy battleship is going to model the H-42 through H-44. Those ships are kind of hard to design, so the H-42 is the one I went with. It would have had 8 guns in total, so I purposely did 4 turrets, but they do have 3 guns, but that's just how the model is. I mean, this is a Yamato model that they use. It has 4 sets of those turrets. It has a level 4 engine, 4 dual-purpose secondaries, 2 sets of level 2 AA, fire control system, and then obviously it just stuck with the armor that it gives you. Battlecruiser, they did have... Oh, that's where I moved the Scharnhorst. Scharnhorst I moved to the Battlecruiser class because the way that it's kind of designed, it's more of a Battlecruiser-esque ship. So it has level 2 Battlecruiser armor, 2 sets of level 2 secondaries, level 2 engine, fire control system, a set of level 2 AA, 3 level 2 batteries, and a level 1 float plane. For heavy ships, I really didn't do anything here besides change up the Admiral Hipper class. It has 3 sets of level 2 medium gun, level 2 torpedoes, level 2 float plane, level 2 AA, fire control system, level 2 engine, 1 level 1 secondary, and then level 2 cruiser armor. I didn't modify the Deutschland class because most of them are already out, so you would be doing refits. If you want me to do that one, let me know and I will. Leipzig class light cruiser is the first light cruiser that you're going to get, and it's already in the game, but I don't know if I actually modified it. I did this a long time ago, so it has 2 level 2 light turrets. I put them in this orientation. Level 1 float plane, level 1 torpedoes, 2 sets of level 1 AA, fire control system, level 1 engine, level 1 secondaries, level 1 cruiser armor. Now the M class, this one has 3 level 3 cruiser batteries arranged in this pattern. These are the rear 2 slots, and this is the forward slot. A level 1 float plane, level 2 torpedoes, 2 level 2 AA, fire control system, level 3 engine, and level 1 cruiser armor. Destroyers, I do have multiple different types of destroyers. They all do different things, and then we also do have submarines. So we'll start with the first one. So the Type 1930, actually let's start with the 1934 class. So Type 1934A class, this is more of a mine layer, so it has mine laying rails, and then level 1 depth charges, level 2 main gun, level 1 AA, fire control system, no sonar, level 2 torpedoes, level 2 engine. The 1936A class has mine laying rails, anti-submarine warfare, so the level 2 one. Level 2 main battery has a level 1 sonar, level 1 AA, fire control, level 2 torpedoes, and a level 2 engine. Then the Type 39 class comes next, I believe, and then it has 2 level 1 batteries up front, level 2 anti-submarine warfare, mine laying rails, level 1 AA, fire control system, level 1 sonar, level 2 torpedo tubes, and then a level 1 engine. Oh, this is supposed to be a torpedo boat design. And then finally the Type 1942 class, which has 2 level 3 batteries arranged in the front, 2 torpedo tubes, level 2, mine laying rail, level 2 AA, fire control system, no sonar, and then a level 3 engine. Finally, the German submarines. The first one is the level 2, which is the Type 7 class submarine. It has a mine laying tube system on the custom slot, and then a level 2 forward facing torpedo tube, and a level 1 engine. Our next one is the Type 9 class submarine, which has level 2 engine, a forward facing level 3 torpedo tube, backwards facing level 1 torpedo tube, and then a snorkel, level 1 snorkel. And then the Type 21 class, which has a level 3 engine, level 4 torpedo tube facing forward, a mine laying rail in the rear, and then a level 2 snorkel. So like I said, if there are any discrepancies or anything you want to see changed on these designs, leave it down in the comments below, and I will try to do a revamp video with your guys' suggestions in the future. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, a rating would be much appreciated, and stay tuned for the next few countries coming up. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Shut up and sit down.